Hey guys! Welcome back to Double Trouble channel, and we can't wait to review episode 4 of With Love, Meghan. Firstly, how did you like the episode? I like this episode. This episode features her friend from Argentina. I like the friend. In general, out of 5 episodes that I've seen so far, I would say that this is the best episode. What do you think? I totally agree. And the same thing as I said about episode 3, I liked this episode. Well, I can say that I liked the episode. I think I liked the episode more than the others because of the guest, because the guest seemed much more genuine than the first and the second. And at some point, the episode was heading till the end, and I was like, oh, finally, there is an episode without praising Meghan. And in the end, I was actually disappointed because the friend started to, Delphi started to praise M, saying how much she loves seeing her face and stuff like that, which I thought were not needed, to be honest. I'd prefer them interacting the way they usually interact. I don't think that she's praising her like that in real life. Well, we never know, but let's start from the very beginning. I have the feeling that they showed first 3 episodes or first 2 episodes to the focus group, and focus group gave the same feedback as we already gave, that she's being too perfect. Because in the beginning of episode 4, Meghan says that as a kid she was taking a bag of tea from the drawer and probably putting in an empty jar that once held spaghetti sauce. So this way she's being, first of all, more real, more relatable. It's kind of a funny story. But this story reminds, let's be honest, a lot the chef. What did he say about the milkshake blender? He said that his mom was making them, him and his brother, if I'm not mistaken, milkshakes in the same blender after she was doing kimchi there, something like that. In the same blender, so it has the smell, or taste. And to me, it seemed like script writers liked the joke. The joke, yeah. And they were like, like it too. We liked it too, but I mean that they liked the joke, so they thought like, oh, let's recreate it in some way. Yeah. Because the same thing that she said about tea bags, it's kind of the same. So it seems like they're like, oh, it's such a good, relatable phrase. You should say something like that. But let's give her credit. Let's give her credit. Also, one more thing. I've said this before with the unsolicited advice that she gave in the episode 2, Mindy, and I told you this before. It's really weird when guests come to her house and she starts to teach them doing things that they didn't want or need. Here, at least, they started with a backstory that, oh, she wanted to learn focaccia all this time and she loves focaccia. She asked her friend Delphi, why do you like focaccia this much? Oh, because I don't know how to make it myself. So at least there is a backstory why she chose to make and teach us and her friend focaccia. So this I liked, because in the previous episodes I didn't understand why she's starting to teach and give all this advice about party planning for kids' birthday parties to Mindy, if clearly Mindy is not interested in that. Agree. I also like that she is telling us something new. We're learning something new, particularly about mate. Mate is a traditional South American tea. I really loved it that she told us, first of all, the story how she first tried it. We learn about her that she actually lived in Argentina. She speaks Argentinian Spanish. These are interesting facts. I think this is great. In a very genuine and very natural way. Intertwined between cooking, then personal experience, and her friend. And this one's the best so far. All these stories about how they like hiking and they usually hike with their husbands. I liked all of that. So they show us pictures how they actually hiked before. So this is her friend. This is not this is not her close friend, but still it's her friend. I didn't understand why she is barefoot, because we know that it's not her house. So it doesn't seem genuine to me. She already told us it's not a secret that it's a rented house.
but she's barefoot. Why? I don't get it. Then this thing, her friend Delphi comes over and they have this dialogue. To me, it was strange. Her friend asks her, "Do you want me to be barefoot?" Meghan replies, "No, only if you want to be." And then, in approximately 30 seconds, she says, "Come barefoot with me."
To be honest, I missed it, but it
But
sounds
it's
very strange.
but it's contradicting. So
Yeah.
first she's being so welcoming, so open, like, "Oh, come on, you can be
Yeah,
barefoot."
yeah.
And then in approximately 30 seconds, she says, "Come barefoot with me." So it's,
I think she's setting the rules. It's kind of impolite. Why did she have to be
I don't know.
barefoot?
No, her friend asked it in
Yeah,
the
but why
beginning.
did she say that she needs to be barefoot? Because I missed
No,
this.
no, no.
So,
She said that just come barefoot.
okay, strange.
But after saying that it's fine, it doesn't matter. I don't get that.
And in episode 4, there was a lot of hair, perfect hair,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
also
yeah.
again these perfect outfits. So I don't understand how you can cook wearing something like that and having hair like that.
Also, have you noticed a tiny bit everything shifted? So she says the phrase, "It doesn't have to be perfect, but at least it can be a little bit more presentential." We can see this shift. I'm sure that focus group told her, "You're being too perfect."
Too perfect.
I can feel this pressure, you know?
I definitely can feel pressure, but then at the same time, I can say that watching 5 episodes, I don't understand why she keeps saying about being perfect, because to be honest, most of the time she just cuts vegetables and fruits.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just a perfect presentation of vegetables. So I don't really understand what she's teaching us.
I don't understand what she's teaching us, although I really loved the hiking part. But have you noticed?
Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
let's discuss the first thing. I
Yeah.
thought preparing cookies for dogs, baking cookies for dogs. Who has
Yeah.
time for that?
But she has time for everything. Like she's
I don't know.
perfect.
I don't know even
and
one person who
I don't know even
would bake cookies for.
not
and also,
only bake
no,
cookies,
no,
she makes
just-
this perfect shape.
But
And then she says,
okay,
then she
okay.
says
Let's wait.
it can be also the shape of the Christmas tree. Yeah, about the dog, I completely agree. Who has time? Who on earth, when you have 2 children, has time
3 dogs,
to
2
do
children,
this perfect
husband, and
biscuits for
she's
the
also
dog?
she's also a businesswoman. Once again, your point from previous episodes: why create so much waste?
Why does
this
she
jar
has to
has
label
to have
everything?
label everything? These
Oh
bowls
my God.
everywhere. I just thought
So
what
much trash,
for?
like what for? Also, have you noticed, and what I didn't understand, why they pretend that it's the same day? So basically, after the hiking, they completely changed dresses.
But they said, this is one more
So
thing.
what? They went
No,
to the
Lena,
shower.
okay,
They took the shower.
yes, she said that. So
She
it was
said
really
that?
strange. Do you remember that she made these towels to
Yes,
freshen up?
lavender towels.
And I was thinking, oh my God, once again, this plastic bag. And then
Everything
she puts this
plastic,
towels
everything
into
with
the freezer
labels.
and she writes down, oh my God. Then she takes these towels and a drink outside. They drink and refresh their faces. And then she says, let's go freshen up and change. And then they come wearing like these dresses or whatever
At least
they
it
were.
makes sense, because
It
for me,
doesn't. Why did you use the towels and then you went to shower or something because she changed in her
yeah, but
hair?
freshen up doesn't mean that they actually took showers.
But they could use water from the sink instead of creating so much waste.
But don't you think that it doesn't make sense? Her friend wore one outfit. Is it credible that she changed the outfit?
But I think it's always in the second episode. Mindy also changed her outfit.
No.
Yes, she was wearing Valentina outfit, shirt and jeans, and then they were outside in this little booth with the arch of balloons. They were wearing
Okay.
Dresses.
I don't know. It just didn't seem credible to me, because Meghan said, while we were out, we let our door rise. And to me, it wasn't credible. Why didn't they show that these are like 2 different days? I don't know.
But also,
I don't know.
haven't noticed, but I read comments that there was a flop with the chalkboard.
I didn't notice that. I didn't notice. What I want to say that I really liked her friend from Argentina, Delphi. I liked that they included this Argentinian Spanish. I think it was interesting. At least we learned something new, what I already told about the tea, mate. So in general, okay, out of 5, I would give it like 3 stars. It wasn't that bad. This episode wasn't that
I
bad.
think
What do you
it
think?
was as close as she can be to being friendly and genuine.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. And I agree also that in the first part there were no compliments, and I was like, wow, at least someone is not complimenting her non-stop. And then at the very end, Delphi started complimenting her, and I was like, once again, okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Please go check out in the description our review of the first 3 episodes
and trailer.
trailer. And please let us know your feedback. It's very interesting for us always to read your comments.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye.